What's up, nephew? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I feel like you might be able to hear me now. Yo, can you hear me now? I'm going over to starting soon again, though, because I'll even make it public what I'm doing. Let's do it. We had an absolute bull crap attack on us yesterday. Yashawn here left our alliance. I don't know if I forgive him yet. We're going to have to talk about that. Um, because usually that's what happens with spies. So I don't know if he's a spy yet or if he's our friend. So we're going to find out. They do play the long game in this game. The spies, that is, they're just as resilient as me. So they do put sleepers into alliances and things like that. I don't know. I'm not saying Sean is that, but they attacked him and he left the alliance. So he's messaging me now. Yeah, what you do is what I've told you to do, Yashawn, and I'm very, very upset that you wouldn't listen to your leader. I've told you to report these people. I can't be the only one reporting these people, okay? We're going to the mainstream. The Minister of Peace, guys, I can't be the only one submitting reports, okay? If nobody else in this game wants to do anything, if you guys are all happy living in states with bullies, tyrants, and a-holes who want to cause chaos and hate and abuse other people, if you're good with that, force me out of the game, guys. Quit my team. Go ahead. I'm not going to quit the game. You are not going to stop the Minister of Peace. It's not going to happen. I have the fuller armor of God. I don't know what you guys think you're ever going to do against me. What you do, you don't upset me in any way, shape, or form. What you actually do is you kindle my fire. And I don't know if you mean that. You stoke my fire. Every time something bad happens to me, what I do is I convert that into a positive force. And when it comes to bullies, I shut those bitches down every single time, and guess what I do? I make sure it's a safe place for everybody else. What happened today, I will show you guys. That was absolutely unacceptable. They want to try to tell me that this is fair play and city attacks are part of the game. No, it's not. What they did last night, they burned every single person in my alliance over and over again until they had no troops. That's called zeroing, and they did it to every single person in my alliance. That is not part of the game. That is called systemic discrimination, okay? That is direct assault against players. This is not a game mechanic. This is abuse of people, okay? You can burn cities. Yes, that is part of the game, but not over and over again until the people want to quit the game, guys. That is abuse. These guys did it. They admit it. They're happy that it happened, okay? So everybody has to report this, not quit the alliance, okay? That is some BS. That I am so upset, not because of what they did. I'm upset because of what happened in my alliance. Honest to God, I am building a community of people who are here who are fighting back, and they left my alliance. That to me says you were a spy and you hated me right from the get-go. So it's going to take a lot of trust to build that back. That is not cool. I've told everybody since day one. I've been streaming here for however long I've been streaming. I've said since day one what they are going to do, and I said how they're going to do it, and I said do not let them win, and yet people did the opposite. That can only make me think either you're a spy, either you're not my friend, right? Like, I mean, I don't know what else to say, Sean. You're apologizing to me, but your actions speak much, much louder than your words. So again, and you joined ARC. ARC, man. 3564 ARC is one of the alliances that came here to destroy me. You joined one of the alliances that literally were my bullies in the other state. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Because they are who I said they were. They zeroed every person in my alliance, and I am reporting them again. There it is. No. Others can have alliances. We do not have to join you. Sorry. Like seriously, there was something you could do, Yashawn. What is? I'm gonna. Let's get Josh going.
Voice activity enabled. One moment, please.
Hey Josh, how's it going, buddy?
Well, Minister of Peace, I'm doing just peachy keen over here, you know.
You know, I'm
Same
glad.
old, same old. Just trying to keep the chat on their toes with my killer wit and charm. How about you, buddy?
You know, I'm doing awesome as usual, Josh. I am, the minister of peace. Nothing can bother this guy. However, I got a question for you.
All right, shoot. I'm all ears, Minister of Peace. What is on your mind today?
So good question here. Yashawn asked an important question. He didn't ask a question. He actually left the alliance because the bullies attacked us, and rather than stand firm, he thought the best idea would be to abandon us. What do you think, Josh? Is that the right move?
I think Yashin's decision to leave the Alliance in the face of bullying is a pretty big cop-out. To be honest, if you're truly about peace and standing up for what is right, you've got to be willing to weather the storm and not just bail on your friends.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I told Yashawn too, Josh. I'm glad that it's not just me. Thanks, buddy.
Voice activity disabled.
Well, there you have it, right from the AI's mouth. It is the wrong thing to do to abandon your friends and let the bullies win. It's not just me. It is ethically sound. It is morally sound. You do not give up on your friends and let the bullies assault them. I'm sorry. That is never the right move. If you want to apologize and come back to the alliance, I'll forgive it. We can move on. If not, whatever, man. Leave my stream because I'm not down. I do not have time for people like that. I do not need friends like that. All right, guys, I'm going to continue to submit some reports here and do my thing. It's going to take me a while. I got some fighting to do. As I said, an alliance decided to come in here and zero us. Here they are, SNT Maculus Olum. This guy is one of them. X-Tech was the biggest one. He is going to get reported to uh, the support team because he was the primary guy. He attacked me 13 times. These other guys from this alliance attacked us a few times, but it was this guy here. He decided that he wanted to attack us over and over again. He even teleported to where we were, and you'll notice from the chat yesterday, he is the same person who was bullying people in the chat. So again, he has just proven to the support team that he is a bully, that he verbally abuses people, and he abuses the game mechanics to abuse people to get them to quit the game. So again, I am going to do the right thing and not quit my alliance and not abandon my friends. I'm going to support my friends and I'm going to report this bully to the support team because that is the right action to take. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Before I do that, guys, I'm just gonna do my daily stuff here. I don't care about any of that stuff now. I'm letting it go. That's what the Minister of Peace does. This stuff can't bother me even a little bit, but I do believe in something called righteous anger, which means you get angry at injustice just for a sec, and then you deal with it. And that's what we're doing. We are dealing with it. So we got one more building queue available. I've already done all of these. And so the next thing I want to make sure is my clinic and cookhouse are up, which they are. Everything should be maxed up over there. And then the next thing I start on is either the research center or your command center. You want to make sure those things are going up. Research is still doing its thing, so I'm going to go command center on this one. The command center actually is really good. It increases your rally capacity as well as the number of troops you can personally send out in a march. So you want to get this up as fast as you can. You'll also notice in the later levels, even to upgrade your furnace, you are going to need this as well. I'm glad you're accepting you did wrong, Yashan. I told you what the solution was. I'm not going to get into any more to that. You can rejoin us. You can put up on the world chat what happened, what you did. If you want to rectify it, rectify it. There's no other way, dude. I am not going to correct your mistakes. There, I am not responsible for your mistakes. That's something Bully says. They want to do that all the time. They'll tell me constantly that I'm the problem. People are leaving the game because of what I'm doing. No, the people are leaving the game because of their own actions, because of the actions of bullies. Okay? That's why people are leaving the game. It has nothing to do with the Minister of Peace. The Minister of Peace is enforcing the rules put out by the game developers, guys. That is what I am doing. So if anyone's leaving the game, it's bullies and people that have been bullied. Okay? That's not the Minister of Peace here. I am here until the end of time, and I'm going to shut every one of you trolls down with my coffee. It's too bad that my team doesn't want to, help out. That really bothers me. But whatever, I'm used to it. Again, you're going to find that, guys, in this game. Unfortunately, there are going to be a lot of people here who say they want to help, and they do what every other Christian does. They sit on the couch. I do not put on my armor to sit on the couch. I've said that many times. I put on my armor, I suit up, and I go into the battle. I do not let injustice stand, ever, and I never will. So I hit level 5 now. I gotta wait till I get 3,000 because immediately, guys, you want to get your second lumber camp going on your island. You want to propel as far as you can forward. I'm almost there. It's going to give me the option to upgrade that. I am not going to upgrade that because, again, I want to get the second lumber mill out there so I can start clearing these trees like a crazy person. Bum. So, it's funny because even after I said all this to Yashawn, it has been 17 minutes. We have been live, and he has still not joined back to our alliance. Yeah, so that tells me what your intent actually is. Okay, so I'm not going to show any of this to you guys right now. I'm actually just going to go on break. Yep, and we'll lock that down. You guys don't need to see what I'm doing. I am not going to teach anyone in this state how to play this game anymore. It is clear this state does not want me here, and I don't want to be here. So I will do what we did last time once again. It does not hurt me to start over. I proved that I could be one of the top players in this state. I am almost level 22. It doesn't say you did. It still says there's 9 people here, dude. Hmm. Nah, I'm not even gonna put that. All right. Well, Yashawn did join back. That is step one on his forgiveness. Okay. Step two, Yashawn, go into the world chat. Tell them you do not stand for bullies. What they did was wrong, and we will report it. Say, I don't care what you say, something along those lines, because you just showed the bullies that it is okay to do what they did, and you will not stand with your leader. So I'm asking you, my friend, if you truly want to be my friend, I hope you are leaving with me, Yashawn. Again, I have only a shred of trust for you now. You broke my trust. I mean, trust is earned, friendship is earned, respect is earned. All of these things are earned, and you are welcome to come with us. I forgive everybody. I am a Christian. That is in my nature, but I am not stupid. That is not in my nature. As a Christian, I am constantly updating my own profile, just like I'm updating Josh's, and I am constantly learning and adapting. I do not let bullies win, ever. And I am not going to let fake friends destroy my alliances. It's not happening. I want you as a friend, Yashawn, so I really hope that you are going to join us and be a valuable asset to this team. You have been so far, but man, I cannot believe you would do that. That just it breaks my heart that you would leave my alliance because someone attacked you. Who cares? I've told you troop loss does not matter. Look, I have 100% troop loss. I don't care. Not even a little bit. It doesn't matter. Troops do not matter in this game. What matters in this game is building a community of friends who have your back. That's what Whiteout Survival is. It's having friends who have your back. The bullies have friends who have their backs. You saw it. I can show it again. Here, let's make this stream live, right? It is no different for the bullies. They have friends who have their backs. I need to have friends who have my backs, right? Look at this guy, Marcus Allum. He's a friend of Zach. Zach, he's a friend of this guy. These guys are all friends. They all have each other's backs. I can't have people in my alliance who do not have my back. Not at all. Everybody in my alliance except you, Sean, everyone in my alliance is my family. Actual family. Every one of them. They're my family members, okay? I enlisted my family, okay? I've been enlisting other people in the community as well. I've been on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. I've been in games in other states helping them clean up their states. I am working 24/7 essentially to build a positive community. I cannot have people in my community who want or don't want to take action. I mean, I need people who are going to take action in my community. And I forgive you again, Yashawn, but seriously, dog, I got nothing else to say. You can't be in my alliance if you're gonna let bullies walk on you. Who cares if you lose a couple troops? Big deal. I told you already. It's gonna take us a few states before we find a good one. I knew that was gonna happen. I said we were gonna make a foothold in the state if we could. But again, I knew what was going to happen, guys. I've said it right from the get go that these guys were bullies and this is going on. Thank you, Yashawn. Yashawn, I appreciate you very much, buddy. Thank you for clearing that up. Trust has been established a little bit. Again, you're not back to where we were. I mean, it takes time to earn back that trust. That was pretty crappy that you would do that to me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty crappy. I'm a 41-year-old guy, man. I take that stuff to heart. That was crappy. I forgive you. We'll work back to restoration, man. we're, we're still good. I still love you, dog, but man, please do not let bullies bully you. I mean, really. That's the only way a bully has power if you let them have power. No. Thank you. We cannot allow this behavior to ruin the game for good people. It's okay, Sean. Like I said, I forgive you, man. It's just really shitty. There it is, man. Everyone knows I forgive you. Please don't let the bullies win in the future, man. It's the only way that a bully can have power is if you give it to them. I mean, that's it. See the Minister of Peace? I don't care what they did. I don't care that they zeroed me. I'm just gonna move on and keep carrying on. Like we build friends every single state that we go to, guys. Minister of Peace is cleaning up this server. I mean, not just this server, this game. I can show you the messages I got from support guys. I put 8 more trolls under the bridge last night. I have their player IDs. Right? That's the thing. I don't just get the thank you support has severely punished them. No, no, no. I get the player ID right from support and it tells me who they have dealt with, okay? I am shutting these guys down. I am spending 16 plus hours a day on this game to do so, okay? So if people want to bully me, you're going to be removed from the game. I guarantee you this. Mhm. And that is the message to the state. Well, there it is. On break. I will show you what I am doing. I will leave it up here, but I am muting myself because I have other things to do in my day. But I will be back soon. I'll let you know what's going on. I'll submit reports, guys. Just don't let bullies win. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't wake up to finding out that you guys all just let the bully slap you in the face and you took it. That's not cool. You know how you take abuse? You do what the bullies want. Right? Don't do what the bullies want you to do, guys. Ugh, I can't even stress that enough. Stop doing what the bullies want you to do. What the bullies want you to do is leave your good alliance to abandon your leader and your friends, okay? Peace. Yo, yo, yo. All right, Mr. Peace is back. I am just having a puff off stage here, guys. Having a little break because I'm submitting reports with my coffee and I'm chilling. But I am embedding into the stream here a couple links. Excuse me. Yashawn had a great idea that I would be able to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm just embedding a link here. This one here. So we want this window with this link specifically to open in OBS. On the break screen. So we want a browser source. I will actually teach you guys all how to set up your own OBS studios if you want in the future. That's probably going to be a paid tutorial though, guys. It does take a bit of work. But the cool thing, if you do run OBS on your system, you can co-stream with me. I can teach you how to jump in and we could actually have you in the stream with me. Pretty cool stuff. Browser source, this is going to be report support. Support report. SUPP support report. It just sounds fun. Support report. Okay, this is the OBS source. The URL is, let me go see. We're going to copy the link, copy, and we're going to paste that, boom, right there, bam. It is going to go in here, 600 by 600. And page permissions is fine. Where's my window? Okay, so hopefully that one will work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Waboom. Let's modify this. All right, be right back is going to get windowized down here. Somewhere there. I feel like we're going to lock that in. Okay, lock that in right there. Okay. This is the Be Right Back support screen. So if you go to Century Games, it will actually bring you up into this here. Well, bam. Century Games. Then you can go over, click on your English, wherever you want to go. All the way to the bottom, guys. Need help? We sure do. This is how we get reports to support guys. And the thing is, bullies will never be able to use this support system because you have to attach the files. This system here of reporting, you have to have proof. You can't just slander each other in the game and use the report system falsely against people. Mass report. Bullies love to mass report people, by the way. They get all their friends to report somebody and then get them banned. Guess what? This shuts that down, right? If you have screenshot evidence of these people trolling you constantly, and then people start reporting you, support is going to know that they're falsely reporting you, and they're actually going to get banned. So this is the way to report somebody, guys. This is the only way to report somebody. So I'm just going to enter here my name and stuff. Actually, I'm not going to type this in while you're watching. I just wanted to show you. This is the Century Game Support tab anyway. Well, bam, be right back. Gonna just jump back out of here for a second. I gotta go in and type in my stuff. My email. Your player ID. I still haven't memorized mine. I'm getting closer. Let's see. Copy this one. Go back to World Chat. I want to see what's happening. See what these guys are doing right here? This guy's a whale, and they are mocking me. Oh my god. But I put. I know, dog. I'm still submitting a report. I was trying to figure out whether or not I had to keep going. So I just have to go take a screenshot of like 3 people, and then I can submit this report. Um, where are the people who attacked me? Right here. Wars. Boom. 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 I mean, come on. It's quite obvious. Uh, Zank. Where is you? Nope. Sorry, that was wrong. Uh, where is it? Here. This guy. There we go. Screenshot. Go back, and then this guy. Bam. Optimus Prime, eh? That's a guy from my state. Mm-hmm. Funny, he came from 3564 just to be here. I'll make sure I send him back there. Junior, whoever you are. Screenshot. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be on this team because, oh, Harry Potter. You are the Harry Potter fan from 3564. I can't remember what his name is, but, you know. These people are all the same people. I've been reporting them, and they have more money than God. But you know what? Now I have photo evidence, I have the stream evidence, and I have the actual reports to the support system. I found the right way to report these guys, which is the way I showed you guys through the Sentry support link. And there's absolutely nothing they can do now because it's all documented and it all has timestamps on it. So if they do not remove these bullies legally, they are obligated to do so, then a big problem happens for their company. And they don't want a big problem. So they are going to remove these people every single time now. Because that's just the way it is. Sometimes you got to just, twist that knot a little bit to get some action. But we got it. We got it. Submit. Did I mess up something? Oops. English. Submit. I'll probably say it took too long, put a new code in. Yep. Always does. Uh, do, 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 do. I am a real person. Alright, support is done. Bam. Close that out. Back to the stream. It's a bumblebee. Yeah, there's another guy. I don't like going into my original state. It's just insane there, but I'll show you. This it's the place of terror. For this one. Never ever come here, by the way. This place is just insane. I bet you they're still talking about me. This was before the Minister of Peace knew how to fight back. They rage baited me, stole my personal information, like broke laws and stuff, blamed me, made me into like a child gross person. Like these guys were sick. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just going to show you that these probably are the same people still doing it, and then maybe take a screenshot or two. What? How can I be homophobic? My hmm? Attitude. Jeez. This state is insanity. Um, I gotta troll these guys. Here we go. Here we go. We'll just throw up one of these here every once in a while. Right? It's so fun to come back. This is actually called trolling. This is okay. I'm not bullying anybody. Yeah, get a life. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Love it. These guys. That is awesome. I mean, we might as well go back so you can see what's gonna happen here because yeah, these bullies have no power over me whatsoever. It's yeah, you have no power over me, trolls. I'm gonna go up and read on what they've been doing here. This is so funny. Maybe I'll report a few people for fun. Tame as a little kitty cat. That sounds familiar. Just wait. I'm see this arrow right here. You're gonna see that start filling up with numbers. And once they see that I'm online, these guys are insane. Do 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 do. When people call someone a duck in this game, turns out they mean troll. They're actually calling you a troll. Chances are someone who's using this term is a troll themselves. Right? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Boom. I guess we are going to take some screenshots. As I said, I knew they were following me around. Thank you, Sparkle. This person has bullied me relentlessly. She went to the support channels. She had people do insane things. I'm telling you, and now I have proof. Again, I haven't even been in this state for like 2, 3 weeks, whatever it's been since I started in for whatever the number is, and 4306. So I haven't even been here. So the fact that they know this means they've come, they've found my stream, they've been following me on my stream because I've never posted it here, or they've made accounts, which they have, in other states, and they followed me there to systemically discriminate against me and turn other people against me. That will get every account you have banned. So thank you, come again. Okay, so I guess for now I'm gonna have to read through all this. So I'm not. The plan for right now is just keep doing your thing, keep learning the game, heal up your troops, keep building. Don't worry about what just happened. I am gonna report it all. It's gonna get dealt with. We want them to think that we're leaving. We're not actually leaving. We want them to think that we're leaving. We're just gonna regroup. That's all we're gonna do. Just regroup, and we are looking for a new state. 100%, we're looking for a new state. I'm going to do all the hard work as I usually do. That's what a good leader does. But in the meantime, just recoup your troops, that kind of thing. Build on, pretend like you're, staying in the state. But we are not staying in the state. We are definitely moving on 100%. But I have some work to do here. Minister of Peace has to go now to support and prove to them that these guys have followed me into other states with malicious intent. Man, this is crazy beans. If you want, I can continue to stream this. You can see what really systemic hate looks like. This is the most insane of the most insane. Do, do, do. So I'm going to go up here for quite a while, actually, yeah, and I'm just going to make a file as I do because I know these guys can't not talk about what they've been doing in the other states. That's the other thing about a bully. They cannot stop bragging, guys. They can't stop. So if you go to the states and you keep in where you were, bro, I think we should join a new state now. New states start all the time, guy. I'm not prepared. These guys literally just bullied us and burned us. So what they're expecting is for us to go join a new state right now. And what they're going to do is they're going to go join that new state too in hopes that we're there so that they can do it again, man. That's what systemic discrimination is, right? Unfortunately, it does happen. So, again, when you left the alliance, that's why I was so choked because we need to shut it down. We need to report these people and have them removed, not blocked, removed from the game. It's a poison in the game, right? We need to remove it. So anyway, that's what's up. We're not joining a new state right away. We will join a state when they are least expecting it, and that gives us at least some chance at getting into a good new state, right? We can't just do it as soon as you get bullied, you join a new state, they're going to follow you. They want to get you out of the game. They want to show you that there's hate in every game. No, there's not. There's hateful people in every state, and sometimes those hateful people will follow you around, and that's when you need to be taking screenshots. Go into the support at the Century Games website that I showed you, and you need to be removing these people from the game, demanding that support remove these people from the game because they, my friends, are the true poison in this game. So yeah, that's what's up with that, Yishan. I'm a slave. I have no one. Yeah, so this is going to take me a little bit of time. I'm not going to reply to these guys like I do in our state. This is a completely dead state. There's nothing that can happen here because these guys have so much money. They're tied to support. They're friends with people in the development team, like everything. You name it, these guys have it. I did everything I could. These guys doxing, they stole my identity, they made avatars with my account, they falsified information, they did everything, and here they are. They're still here. So that means only one thing. They are support, they are developers, or they are best friends with those people. So I kept a Minister of Peace account in this state because I knew that these guys would continue to mock me and go on like they are, stead date, this, that, false accusations. Yeah, so yeah, they're mocking. Yeah. Olivia, she was one of the ones. These three girls right here are the ones in the state that are the problem. So I wonder if they actually just kind of followed me around. I'm just gonna screenshot that actually too, because they followed me around before, and I'm sure they still have been doing it. Best dead state ever. I'm crying. Yep. Okay. Playing it down here. About to get it, huh? Update. Hop on. So yeah, again, I like to stream all this too. There is no privacy issues in streaming whatsoever. You can check on Twitch's content as well. I am going to make sure that everybody knows just the kind of people these guys are. This is the funniest shit I've seen all day. Is it? There it is. Other misconduct. We're not muting this. Bam. Been here in weeks. You still mocking me, and that is bullying. Boom. So yeah, I guess I am going to have a good time in this state, and I am going to report all this stuff. I guess I didn't really need to reply to that. I didn't really want to reply to that, I guess. Good morning, Deads. Good morning, Dead State. I'll just, yeah, like I said, I'll just screenshot it all because I know they're all going to be talking about this. This guy too. See, they're all like FC5 and stuff. These guys literally just have so much money. Joker, I can't even believe that guy's still here. He is the most foul person in this game. I mean, it. He told me to do something. I have done something. I created a whole foundation built on destroying bullies because of him. So thank you. Oh hell, let's play some time jokey. See, this guy's just talking to himself. He has me muted so I can't see his messages. I'm gonna create a new account and come into the state. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So yeah, they're mocking me right here because I actually did do this. I did save a family down the road, me and my mom. So cool. This guy too. Report other misconduct. I'm not even gonna write what they're doing. They can just do whatever they want to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh, this is gonna be a huge report, guys. This one's gonna be awesome. Report. I'm not even gonna tell them what I'm doing here. These guys forced me out of the game and so many others. Yeah, you are reported. You got her, buddy. Don't you even worry about it. I'm going to report every single one of these comments. I already got her picture. And what they're doing. We already got Danny. Yeah. This is also a plague to the game. This is mocking, by the way. More mocking. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Dead State and has. They're still going on about this. This was weeks ago that I said this. All right, we should be we should be good again. Sorry about that. Sometimes the headset dies. I do tend to, be on all day long. So I'm just looking for anything here that might show also that they decided to come stalk me in another state. Okay, so bullying out some new people. Awesome. You guys just are terrible people. So what was this guy's? Seep Kev. I want to see what he's doing. Maybe I'll send him a message and tell him to join the revolution. Okay, see this horse? Psst, 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 psst. Yeah, that is the guy playing the cat in our state. That just proves that right there. Screenshot, thank you. These two people came to my state. Well, look at that. If I can see that, you can be sure the development team can tell. It's really easy to spot this, guys. I mean, I don't know why these people think they're going to get away with it. Yeah, offensive language. This guy is the most foul creature I have ever witnessed in my entire life. He has so many accounts, it's ridiculous. He even told me specifically he would stalk me to the ends of the earth, and he's in the game. I recommend coming to the state, reporting him like a crazy person. You can see he breaks every game violation, every transfer chat that there ever has been. This guy is in it, and he is foul. Yeah. Let's just keep on keeping on here. You'll see how I can just spot a fake a mile away. I have 3 accounts. No, that is other misconduct. You are not allowed to have more than one account, by the way. You can have 2 heroes in each state, but you can only have one account, guys. I'm not going to report, obviously, banter and stuff. I'm not, again, I'm not a report monster. I am a put the trolls back under the bridge pro. So that's what we're doing here. I don't mind if people are joking around, but I am definitely going to shut it up. I'm the victim here. She's lying to y'all. Okay. We're just going to screenshot that because I have a feeling. I have a feeling, and it's usually pretty good. I mean, this is not okay to be talking about that. Politically sensitive. That is a gross thing to be talking around children. Yeah, that's what Joker does. I mean, do do. So again, as a good leader, you have to be able to withstand these attacks. You have to also be able to sift through all this craziness and find out what's actually going on. Do we have spy from the other state? This is now we're going to get into the interesting stuff. Okay. I told them that I would take it to the law if I had to, and they're still mocking me. Oh, more mocking. Joker loves to mock, bully, terrorize. Mm. The key is, like I said, obviously I don't get upset by this even remotely. What I do though is I do the right thing always. I make sure I take this to the appropriate support channels. I make sure that I know exactly what offense that they're committing, and then I bring that and screenshot it to support. So, Mother of Dragons, it turns out that Mother of Dragons, Mother of War. Ha! I just found out who she was in the other state. So apparently, Joker and the bully from this state here, both, at least two of them, came together to bully me. That is called systemic discrimination, stalking, harassment, bullying, hate. Like I can go on and on and on there. Da, da, da. Right there, systemic discrimination and stalking. Talking about the live stream, she is okay. This is absolutely illegal. This guy is still talking about where I live and my personal information. Awesome. Awesome. Giving me absolutely everything I need today. It's about time because I have had such a hard time dealing with these people. They are the worst of the worst. And finally, they have fessed up to a lot of it here. They don't even know that they're giving me everything I need. And it's because I have resolve. That's the thing. I have ethics, I have morals, and I keep to everything. Dun, dun. This is gonna take some time. It's funny because they don't even put this like in private messages or in like alliance chat. They know they're untouchable. Well, they think they're untouchable, so they just put it right here in the world chat. Yeah, that's fun for me though. I enjoy it a lot because it makes it really easy for everybody. Team bullying, see, this is the stuff that I was doing in the other one, Real Life Emergency. This is absolutely illegal. He is still mocking me, stalking me, and going on. Boom. I even sent that to the support team, and they did nothing. So he's gonna get shut down now. Yeah, no one is untouchable in this game. I don't care if you work for the support team or the development team. If you break the law and the game terms of service, there's nothing they can do. They have to take action against you. And I can prove it again now with timestamps and with this live stream. So there is absolutely no way they're getting away with this. Hope you enjoy the stream. Do, do, Oh man, they know. I don't know how many rule violations this guy can get away with, but it ain't many more. Man, I'm gonna need a coffee soon. What is this? ISIS? I'll go back down to this and report her if she's saying bad stuff, but I'm guessing she's probably being attacked. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's forcing people out of the game again. Awesome. I mean, this guy is just so terrible. Don't hold grudges? Yes, you do. Are you kidding me? That is funny. Uh, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. This is actually really funny, by the way. I get a kick out of this screenshot and report it. You're just back and you want to start mocking people. Okay. That is called mocking, and they're mocking me for following the rules. Same thing, mocking. I only have to take one screenshot of the actual account name. So like I said, this one's going to be a huge report. I don't have much time. I got to go video soon, but all right. They act like normal people, and that's because hate hates love, and love loves love and hate. But the thing is, that you are the company you keep. Even nice people, or even bad people, know how to give good gifts to other bad people, right? That's the thing you got to remember. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for anything here that is a bad gift. I will bring the popcorn. You love to say that, don't you? You guys are just mocking me continuously, but a dead state is literally a tyrant state. That is where the people with money and or power take over the state, and they force all the other alliances to join their alliance, which they run, and they run the state, and then anyone else who joins the state, they either make them join their state and or force them out of the state and the game. That is what a dead state or tyrant state is, and that is exactly what this state is. And yet they're like, "Oh yeah, see, we're not a dead state. We're winning all the time." Well, dead state has nothing to do with you winning. It has to do with being a loser, actually. And the state is a loser state. Yeah, dead state. That's what it means. La da 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 da. Skinny hit Warlock. Oh, here we go again. What do we got here? I need a coffee. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I gotta leave soon. 9 o'clock. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. I'm gonna have to keep going through this. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to report here, guys. These guys have fessed up to everything. I mean, it's pretty funny. They didn't even know they were doing it, but they have just fessed up to everything. They just admitted that they came to my state. They admitted they did it as a team to try to bully me out. I mean, they admitted to it all here. And that is systemic discrimination. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I'm going to physio though. It's okay. Sorry, I don't mean to be like, did get hit by a truck, you know. Kind of hurt. Do do do. I will tell you everything that I see here that is definitely an offense. It's just I have to go through so many messages. This is from where? 22. So we got to get down to at least April 19th, maybe? Because I'm sure by then, look at big gaps in here because these people were over in my state terrorizing me. But that's okay. We're gonna prove it. I have all the screenshots from before, and I have all the screenshots from after. That's the thing. I can prove 5 months they systemically bullied me and did heinous things against me, and then I can actually prove that they're still doing it and talking about it, and they're in the game still for some reason. Some reason. I know why. They'll also tell you things like, never in my time have I ever met somebody that's a friend with support or a developer. Well, guess what? I've only played the game for 5 months, and I sure have. Also, don't go to the Discord channel for help. Not a good place. 13 moderators on there, not one of them wanted to help me out, and then all of the people in the community started bullying me and making fun of me because I asked a question. Yeah, not a fun place to be. But that's why I have the Minister of Peace server. We have a better server. It's up. I do have the links from Whiteout Survival as well as the gift codes, all that stuff, the good stuff, but the ones without the chat. 21, we're getting there. Up. Why is everything silent? Probably because they're over in my state bullying me. Yeah, as I said, look at it. This is another way they repress the messages. They'll spam emotes and or dice. If someone starts spamming a bunch of dice, Marzi, where are you? Well, isn't that interesting? He was banned about 8 times for abuse against me, and yet here his name is. Isn't that interesting? Like I said, they can't not be themselves. They have to be themselves. And the thing is, I have to be myself. And the thing is, I am a just person, and they are unjust. Guess who do you think's going to come out on top? It's always the justice that wins. This is going to be my biggest report yet, guys. I'm going to have to go through all of my old messages and screenshots and send this in for them. This is going to be a really big port. It's going to be awesome, though. I love doing that stuff. It is the only way to shut down people. And when you shut down a bully, it is very, very satisfying. Is that right, Blaze? Daisy, you got to leave right away. I got a few minutes. I know, right? Oh, look at this. This is other misconduct. We're reporting you again, Gucho. Look at this. This was on April 21st. I'm not even here. You have no right to talk about me. Yeah, well, Daryl's going to shut down that cohesion too. Lost Dan, you still going at it too? I got a file on this person too. I got a file on Lost Dan, Joker, Zeus, all of these people. They just never stop. Like I said, it's easy if you pay attention. And it's even easier if you take screenshots and you send them to support because it's definitive proof. There's nothing support can do to protect them if you have definitive proof. They signed a legal contract. I mean, they have to follow the rules that they set forth. Getting close, 21. You're going to find the messages are less and less because they are not here. They have abandoned the state to come play with me, but then they came back because they have time. Well, these guys are waiting for things to upgrade rather than be in the community and have fun. They go to other states and bully people that they have bullied in other states so that they can force them out of the game and control the game. It's pretty sick. And I'm going to shut it all down. I get great joy, by the way. I don't know if I told you this. Justice and me, yeah, we tight. Yeah, you're not gonna miss me in a minute because you're still talking about me and mocking me. I'm just gonna make sure we have this one screenshotted too. The egg stream is on. Look. So again, these people know that I'm streaming, haven't mentioned this, they have followed me, they have watched my stream, and they have assaulted me in and out of the game as a person. They are definitely not untouchable. Do do do. Why is it still doing this thing? Do do. Hmm. You love to mock people. These people are really clever. Some of them are so sneaky and they almost never get caught because they know how to break the rules because they know them so well. But guess what? So do I now. And that is what I love doing. I love, look at all of this. This is all mocking, by the way. Every one of these messages is a reportable offense. It is not mocking to obey the rules. It is not harassment to obey the rules. It is not anything that breaks the rules to follow the rules. These bullies will tell you that every single time that you are the problem when in fact it is they who are the problem. Do your jobs, guys. Report these guys. I won't bother you today. Oh, there it is, Hinyana. You still at it? Systemic discrimination. I'm not even in this state. Only my hero is in this state, and they still want to go at it. Not cool. But I mean, it's awesome for me because again, it proves my case that it is systemic discrimination. Other misconduct. Every one of these is a reportable offense now because I have files for 5 months that these guys bullied me and they are still here, which means support did not remove them. But guess what? I can prove that now. Look at this, to unalive Daryl. So you prove that you worked as a team then. Love that for you. Love that for you. Oh, Lord Zinka. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I got a file on Lord Zinka as well. This is going to be so fun. I wish I had enough time to do all this right now. I have to leave in like a minute. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's illegal content. You can't say you're going to kill people whether you're joking or not. Nope, same thing, Amir. Illegal content. You can't say this. I have a file a mile long. Venom is Amir. That's good to know. I would kill him for you anyway? No, you wouldn't. That's illegal content. Gotta leave soon. I'm getting there. True story of Amir. See, the thing is, they call me the bully, they call me the stalker, they call me all these things, yet they came to my state. I haven't been here in weeks, and they go on and make fun of me, even though I'm not here for weeks, and they even admit to coming to my estate and bullying me. They admit to everything they do because they think they are untouchable. I'll tell you right now, guys, they are not untouchable, and what they did and got away with in the original state, this state, is terrible. But you know what? Now they have admitted they actually continued on to follow me and systemically discriminate, harass, and stalk me again, like in world chat. They've admitted to doing this. There's no way support is going to be able to protect these guys, or the development team, or anyone else. So fun. These guys are so weird. Like they just are like trying to hook up in the game and stuff. It's really strange. Like why don't you go out and meet a real person? These people are not real people, so I don't know who you think you're trying to marry, but I guarantee it's probably some old dude. I mean, look at me. I'm 41. I'm some old dude. And as you can tell by all these comments, nobody in this game is real. The only real people are in this game are the people on the MOP team. because we stand for justice and truth, and the game rules, guys. You want to join, by the way, there's a little plug. MOP is recruiting. We are currently in state 4280 as our prime, but we are not staying there because they have overcome the light in that state. Mm. People are fighting back, though. I mean, it might clear up. I don't know. I think it's too late. I told them right from day one to abandon ship. 420. Here we go. I gotta go. All right. I am just about caught up. I will get back to this when I get home. Enjoy your day, guys. I appreciate you jumping in on the stream, and I will be back to have some cleanliness happening. Okay, Minister of Peace out.